Today's hottest music hot 103 big show. We are with our friends at APA and we have our pet of the week. Who's our pet of the week, Monica?
Well, we have pets of the week. That's plural because I am currently in the kitten catio of all of our kittens, and it's like a jungle up in here, so they're going to be jumping and going every which way. But
How
yeah, we're blessed that Mother Nature has given us some water from the sky, so we love the rain, right? But up in here, it's raining kittens.
I love
So
that.
it is definitely, I mean, these are the products of kitten season, and I've talked about that before. And while they are so stinking cute and lovable and cuddly and everything else, we are overrun right now. So, yes, that's why we're featuring all of these guys. You can see them kind of coming and going through the background here. When I say we have every shape, size, and color, I am not kidding. We have got a little bit of everything here for you guys,
How
and they are
cute.
ready for their adoptive homes. So when we say that they're ready to go home, that means they have been fully vetted and or will be soon. Some of them still need to be spayed or neutered. Yeah.
Monica, by the way, these are some of the most distracting videos because the amazing stuff that happens behind you. When we
I
do this,
know it.
it's so great.
It's like the WWE up in here, but with kittens.
All right, Monica.
Yeah,
It's just so adorable seeing them like prance on each other.
Oh my gosh. And then here comes another one. Oh my God. Best part is that Monica, every time you reach down, it's a different cat. So you're just like, wait, how did she do that? It literally is a magic trick.
How cute.
yes. What am I going to pull out of the hat next, right? So we've all, yes. This one right here is one of
Oh,
the a very lovable one. So here's another one.
oh, how,
Yes.
how cute.
Oh, are you going to box me? Now it's biting my nose. Um,
And that's just what cats do. Cats are so like, pet me, pet me, pet me. I'm gonna get you. Like they're so cute.
yes. Yes. They can be unpredictable, but what we can predict is that they will give you many, many years of love and affection. That unconditional love that we talk about, right, is so cool with animals. So we're so thankful for that. Like I said, we do have a house full. So we are located right across, we're on Solano, right across from the soccer fields. You can come into our facility Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday from 11 to 3 or by appointment. If those hours don't work for you, we will work with your schedule so that you come in and see all the adoptable animals we have. Like I said, these babies are ready to be adopted.
Yes, and I was looking online yesterday and I saw, the APA is in dire need of monetary donations right now. Things are getting a little rough. And so, like, the way that APA can survive is by monthly donations, whether it be like a $5 a month, reoccurring like that little bit. Everyone, like, we get more people. It helps out a lot. And we need to keep these animals safe. And there's only so much you can do without the monetary donation. So that is definitely something in need right now, right, Monica?
Absolutely. So you can go on over to our website, which is apalascruces.org. We have that donate button. There are many ways that you can donate financially. And like you said, you can be a sustained donor, which is our hero program, which means that you're a hero in a very small way, but big effect, right?
Yes.
So that we can keep our doors open and so that we can keep these guys vetted and everything else. Because I mean, you'd be surprised at how quickly those vet bills add up when we have animals that come in with sometimes very severe medical issues and medical needs, and otherwise they might die, or be at risk of being put to sleep if rescues like us don't step up and take those guys in. So yes, it definitely takes a community, and we are hoping that our community comes through for us in big ways, which again could be, like you said, $5 a month even. If you can't donate financially, you can donate time. You can donate items to our Second Chance thrift store so that that funding, when those items are sold, that funding comes directly in to help with vetting and to keep the lights on.
And you can
So
even
yeah,
just do a
anyway,
one-time donation as well. Maybe this month you have a little extra, you want to donate. Do a one-time donation. It all will help out. So, yeah, that's
absolutely.
so cute. All these kittens. You're right. Every single color you have in that room right now.
This I haven't showed this one yet. This is another one. Oh my goodness, are you going to get me? Yes. We
I
also
keep
have,
waiting for the next wrestling match to happen behind you.
it's
I was like,
happening
it's
right
coming.
here.
It's gonna happen right now.
It's gonna happen. Yes,
Oh.
it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. Another thing that we have here that's special to APA is we have a ringworm ward, which is the babies that are impacted and adults that are impacted by ringworm that otherwise might be at risk of being put to sleep because it is a curable fungus, but it is also very communicable. So you have to have a space, a dedicated space to be able to treat those babies. 2 to 3 months of topical medications, baths, that kind of thing. And they can be cleared and go into great homes. And the great thing about those ringworm babies, they are so used to being held and loved on because of all of the medication and the doctoring and all of that, if you will. They make the best pets when they're done with their medication. So yes, if you're willing and able, you can come in, you can identify which kitty you want, and either we can supply that medication if you know how to do that at home to finish that off, or we can finish the medication off here, their treatment, to make sure that they're cleared of that fungus, and then they can go into your home as the adoptable animals. So you can pick them out now if that's what you want to do. So lots of different ways to help.
Nice.
That is awesome. Now we know we're getting into the 4th of July weekend, and
Yes.
use this time to, of course, to remind people, especially pet owners out there, to please be careful. As you know, there's going to be fireworks and celebration going on this weekend.
Absolutely. If you haven't already, I'm sure that the vets offices are being inundated right now with calls on getting medication to help with the nerves and calming and all of that kind of stuff. I know I've got it on hand for my dogs, but if nothing else, we're hoping that people have their babies microchipped, make sure that their collar is on with the tags so that they can be identified. Because the 4th of July weekend, those days before and after 4th of July are nationwide the largest intake days for shelters because so many animals will run out of fear and then get disoriented and not know where they are. So if you have them microchipped, great. Please put their collar with their tags on. And please, please, please have them inside. That's the best way that you're going to be able to help your babies is to keep them safe, is to keep them inside and protected. I know for mine, they're medicated, they are inside, we've got music playing for them, that kind of thing. And we also spend a lot of time with them so that they know, even though they're nervous and probably a nervous wreck a lot of times, they know that we're still there to take care of them. So yes, those are some of those basic ways that will keep your baby safe and at home with you.
Well, Monica, we appreciate you joining us today. And oh my gosh, there's so much going on. And we love it, especially when the cats are, look, there we go. No more personality. Now they're chasing each other right now. It's so great. And of course, people that want to learn more, let them know about when you guys are open and when they can stop by and visit APA.
Yes, so our facility, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I've got one climbing up my back. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 11 to 3. Our facility is open or by appointment, so you guys can come in and check things out and visit with our babies. And, with a lot of the babies, we also need socialization help with that. So if you have a kiddo that maybe is on summer break and you want to bring them in and have them be part of that community process of getting these babies into their forever homes, they can come in and help socialize too. So that's a good way to help as well.
And maybe adopt two of those babies. That way they
Yes.
have companions at home.
Yes, they are pack animals, right? And they definitely do better when you've got two, when they have a friend. So they won't be lonely. Like I think it's Amanda that says always, they're not at home waiting for us they're at home waiting for us, but they're not at home writing their big novel, right?
Right.
They're not doing their life's work there. They're just waiting for their people to come home. So yes, if you've got two, then they have a buddy to keep them company. Yes.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Monica, for everything you do and everyone at the APA. And we'll be talking to you real soon.
Okay, guys, have a very safe 4th of July, and we will see you guys next week for our next Pet of the Week, okay?
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, guys.